Hello everyone. I'm actually having dinner right now, so excuse me for eating in the middle of a video. Salmon, by the way. I just felt I wanted to stay out of this conflict and whatever, and I know I'm going to get, smitten by Marker for doing this. Well, I felt this is one of the rare occasions where my frank and free opinion might actually be contributive to the matter. So, without further ado, here's me on the international scandal. Shut the fuck up. Okay? It's as simple as that. Honestly, why does anyone give a shit? I mean, why does anyone buy into these conspiracy theories and this and that? Who cares? Okay? It's just a community. The very definition of a community is a voluntary gathering of people. If you don't like the way the community works, then you can try to change it. If nobody wants your changes, then you can leave it. And if you feel that the community is controlled by evil people who must go, even if you're right, there's nothing you can do. And then you have to go to a different community, or found your own. It's as simple as that. And honestly, I don't see the big issue anyway. I mean, even if Aldrich was a fascist, I don't see the problem. If your nation is so reliant on the community that it cannot survive the community not being there, then, and I know I'm putting it very bluntly, but your nation sucks. I mean, if all it takes to bring down your nation is some random guy in Australia wanting to take over some random community which you happen to be part of, if that is all it takes to bring down your micronation, then your micronation can be brought down by a lot of stuff, and it's probably not worthwhile. I mean, you're just going to end up withering, if the community is so important for you, and looking at the way the community actually behaves, I am only this far away from saying your micronation isn't a micronation. A micronation emulates politics. It emulates a society. It emulates a whole lot of... It's my water, sorry. It emulates a whole lot of stuff, but it doesn't emulate little kids bickering on the internet over frivolous, pointless matters. So, I mean, I know a lot of people have been criticizing Yabloko for not being a nation, and a lot of those people base their nation so much on the community that you can't call it a nation either. You need culture, you need web presence. I mean, to be a good professional micronation, I'm not saying you should have a entirely self-made action script and flash-based website with this and that, but a website which allows you to independently operate from MicroWiki, and if it's Weebly, something like that. Politics, actual working internal structures, and the possibility that you can have fun with your micronation without having to interact with the community. That is what a successful micronation is. Not having power in the community. Because if some influential asshole from the community, now please don't take this personally, but if some influential idiot, say Aldrich, says something, I don't give a shit. I honestly don't. If he says that Pristina sucks, well then that's his opinion and he can go fuck himself. I mean, I don't, or if he says Nemcavier shouldn't use the bicameral parliament system, well then that's his opinion, but he's not a NEMCAP, he doesn't have any say, it's not our problem. So what do you care? How are you people stupid enough and infantile enough to let the community influence even the slightest aspect of the most minute of your decisions? I don't get that. I absolutely don't get that. The community is useful for getting yourself known and getting some foreign affairs, yes. But it shouldn't be more than that. And the problem is it is. And that is a major problem. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the forums, just friendly exchange between micronationalists. But it shouldn't be political at all. Either you have something completely non-political, or you do it in a diplomatic, formal, professional way. You can't have a mix of both. That'll just end up causing shit like this, okay? So, to summarize, shut the fuck up, do something useful, or get the fuck out, okay? Thank you.